Oh, when the new Congress is seated in January, half of Minnesota's delegation will be new. It's a familiar theme here, as it is in a lot of places, the suburbs turning blue and rural areas turning red.
Tonight, Fox 9's Theo Keith introduces us to the people behind those shifts, the voters who say their political parties left them behind.
If you want to see the heart of Virginia, Minnesota, go downtown. To hear the beat of the economy, that's just outside the city.
Mining is the bread and butter of the Iron Range. It is the engine that runs our economy here.
Larry Cuffey Jr. is Virginia's mayor. The area has long been a Democratic stronghold.
Ever since I was a little boy, it was always Democrat, Democrat, and Democrat.
Have you left them, or has the party
I
left
think the
you?
party has left me. I really do believe that.
For Cuffey, Democrats are on the wrong side of mining regulations and also immigration, abortion, and gun rights. So he and 3 other range mayors endorsed the Republican for Congress, Pete Stauber, who became the second Republican in 70 years to win this district.
He believes in all the same things I believe in. Now, those are the things he believes in. Those are the things I believe in.
Drive from Virginia to Hibbing, you see the 85-foot Iron Man statue. President Trump's tariffs on imported steel have gone over well here.
On the range, the tariffs have been, great for the steel industry, or at least that's the perception.
Aaron Brown, who writes a blog about local politics, says some rangers are willing to vote for Republicans now. At the same time, the GOP is dominating the part of the district in central Minnesota.
It seems like that's the new reality for Democrats in the 8th District.
The political shift happening on the Iron Range is a big story, but what makes this even more remarkable is that a few hours down I-35, another shift happened, and this one was in reverse.
That, I would say, was one of the things that really resonated.
In Deep Haven, Don Custer says he had always been a Republican.
It became an uncompromising party. So I think the party left me.
Seeking a candidate with an aspirational message, he supported the Democrat for Congress, Dean Phillips. Phillips won, the first Democrat in 60 years to carry the West Metro's congressional district. Custer says he saw a groundswell on the campaign trail, especially among women.
They were motivated. You saw it over the campaign headquarters. I'd say women probably outnumbered men, volunteers. I'd say probably 2 to 1, something like that.
I felt called to action.
Diane Scholander in Maple Grove says President Trump's election was her wake-up call.
I feel like I was a little bit in political coma and things were coasting along, and I was trusting that people were doing their job.
She channeled her energy against Phillips' opponent, Eric Paulson, who she'd previously supported. Paulson had voted with President Trump almost every time.
Has it turned you off from Republicans forever?
It's really hard to see that shifting back at this point.
Now both parties face the same question. Can they keep the seats they've gained and win back the ones they've lost? Voters who switched sides in 2018 offer a roadmap. In the West Metro and on the Iron Range, they say they want candidates who represent their unique districts.
You're living and working in the United States. You're suffering because of these two far extreme parts of the two-party system. We suffer as a result of it.
Theo Keith, Fox 9.